Hey, Skeletal Wish here, and today I'm doing a Let's Play of a game called The Arcade Rabbit. It's a brand new game in the Play Store for mobile, and it's still in early access. It's a lot similar to The Binding of Isaac, if you're familiar with that, but there are a few differences in concept. Of course, it's 3D, it's a side-scroller, and instead of just upgrading your main attack throughout the gameplay session, you can upgrade talents and you get different weapons. So you can upgrade your initial amount of damage, your critical hit, you can upgrade luck. Here's an ability that allows you to teleport through rooms you've discovered, so there's quite a bit of stuff. I'm not going to go through all of them, but when you go up here to enter a level, you've got 8 characters. You start out with this guy, which doesn't have anything special, but the next 5 can be unlocked using the rabbit coins. And they start having special abilities, like this guy, upon use, heals self for 1 heart. I unlocked this guy, which is nice because he can unlock chests that need runes without having to use a rune. Those are the equivalent of keys. And he starts out with 10 luck. Now, the 7 and 8th guy down here at the bottom, you actually need to use real money to purchase. This guy was 99 cents, so I bought him. And he's got Burst the Heart. When used, deals 1 heart damage to self in exchange for plus 20 critical rate, which lasts for the current room. Weird Potions. When you only have half a heart remaining or less, you enter a cursed state which adds plus 30 attack stat. And Lucky Gear, the chance to spawn a gold heart is doubled. Gold hearts are the equivalent of gray hearts in the Binding of Isaac. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Jung here because he can open the chests without having to use a rune. That's really nice. And there's several different weapons you can start out with. I think this is considered one-handed sword. Yeah, it's fast attack speed. Down at the bottom right, you can see the icon of your weapon. That's the special attack for your specific weapon. If it has one, some only give you stat bonuses. And then the little paw there, that's the special attack for the weapon type. So so far I've found 2-handed swords, 1-handed swords, and wands. I like 1-handed swords best because they're so fast. 2-handed swords do slightly more damage, but they're a little slower. These guys can be really annoying because they can charge up the spinning attack and just spin all over the room, and it can get pretty ugly. Okay, so it's a key room, rune room, and you can watch a video to get more gold coins. The gold coins can only be used throughout gameplay sessions. I think I'll go ahead and do this. It doesn't always like to work right away. You usually have to do it about 2 or 3 times for some reason. Okay, so I watched the video, and it's given me 4 gold coins, which isn't enough to buy anything, so oh well. If I get more coins, I can always come back to it. So there's the boss room. I probably don't want to go there quite yet. It's always good to break the miscellaneous objects that are just lying around too, because sometimes they can give you stuff. Not very often, but when they do, it's usually pretty good, like a card or something. Oh yeah, and the thing I forgot to mention there on the bottom right, there's the flying coin. That's what it looks like there. With a one-handed sword, it allows you to roll. With a two-handed sword, you can block, and with staff, I believe you can block too. It's like a little magic shield. These indicate where there's a potential secret room. There is one right there. Oh. The Dice of Resources. Upon use, rerolls all pickup consumables in the current room into another pickup. So, that's an active ability. You can only have one of those at a time. These bomb throwers can be kind of nice because they'll actually take out themselves or other enemies with their bombs. I believe there's supposed to be secret and super secret rooms, but the only thing that I've been able to find so far is just the super secret, is what I assume that is, because it's a gold question mark. I think I'm just going to go ahead and head for the boss. Still only got 4 coins, so... Oh shit, I think I forgot the treasure room, oh well. For the first level, there's this guy, or there's this pharaoh-looking dude. Anubis. They're both relatively easy. The most annoying attack he has is when he does that. And then it just starts raining snowballs from the ceiling, and if you're not prepared for that, then it's not good. Damn it. I have so far just been having a lot more trouble with this than I do the Binding of Isaac. I don't know whether it's the mobile controls or if it's just legitimately just harder. I've not made it through the whole course of the game though. That was brilliant. He hit me with his little snowball there at the end. The clover gives you plus 2% luck, and the fist and the sword give you attack and critical damage, and they stack. So that's really nice. What does this heart do? Upon use, takes away 1 full heart and deals 200 damage to the entire room. That's actually not that good. So, this was just consumables, not weapons. Okay. That's a wand. I just don't really care for wands that much. One thing I am going to do real quick is go back and get this heart. And the treasure room, actually. Because I missed that. This plus 5 bombs. The bombs thrown by the hero cause 30 damage to all enemies in the room. That's pretty good. It's got a lot of the same room concepts as the Binding of Isaac. There's also the rooms where you only have to have 1 heart, or you have to have full health in order to enter it, and then you fight either bosses or enemies after you've picked up some of the loot. The levels, right now anyway, I don't know if they plan on changing it, but they're pretty linear. They go in an organized order. You start out in that temple-looking place, then you go to the desert. Really don't much care for the shield guys, and that's why. You get a bunch of them like this, they can be a real challenge. Only got half a heart left, so I really gotta watch it. These guys summon bats that'll come and explode on you. Okay. Hopefully I can find a heart. Don't think I want to head to the boss with half a heart. That's just not even smart. Sale room. Grab some more coins. Alright, 5 coins that time. I think the best thing to do in this case is get some health. That's only 4 coins and it's better. This is a 2-handed sword, but it's worth it. Can drop bombs. I think I'll go ahead and search some other rooms for more health. Kind of sucks because, I mean, when enemies throw bombs and stuff, they can hurt each other, but the spikes don't seem to hurt your enemies. Fragment. Once you get all 5 of fragments on certain cards, you unlock them. Nice. That's what I wanted. Use a rune for treasure rooms. When you are hit, hit, there's a 30% chance it will drop a pickup, so that's cool. And it's just passive, so it won't take up my reroll thing. Just skip the bottom room and I'll go straight to this guy. He's a little bit tricky. Does that, which just smacks all over the room. All bosses seem to have enemies that spawn with them too, so it can be a little bit frustrating. Oh, that was just wonderful. Knocked the bomb out of the way and hit me. Keeps knocking the bombs out of the way. Yeah, I really don't like this boss. It's just about down though. There. Got him. Another fragment for the wings, which is nice because I think that's Kind of like Isaac, where you can fly over rocks and gaps and stuff and grab things. Double bomb, all bombs will now pick up double. That's cool. Oops. Always drop a weapon chest. Huh. 10% chance of summoning a beetle. Still, I just don't really care for wands, though. The furthest I've made it, I believe, is the 5th level. This place is actually quite tough. The ability of this sword dropping bombs can be really nice. Oh boy, yeah, that is the attack that they do that I don't like. Oh shit. Oh yeah, and I go directly to the boss. I did not mean for that to happen. This is the only guy I've ever fought on this level, and he's a real pain. He's fast, and yeah, he gets nasty. What? Oh wow. I like it a lot better if enemies didn't spawn with bosses. Be nice just to be able to focus on the boss, because these guys are hard. Got a lot of health and they can just fly out and kick you. Yeah. This boss sucks. You can respawn, you'll just see an advertisement at the end, you can only do it once. It's not looking too good for me. Got a heart, well, that'll give me full health. Keep spawning enemies. Really, a big guy? Jesus. Yeah, see, that's just crap. These guys are broken. Oh, there I go. Anyway, so that's the arcade rabbit. It's pretty frustrating. Like I said before, I think it's more challenging than the Binding of Isaac. It's fun though. Maybe once I get the hang of it, I can actually make it through all the stages. But anyway, give it a try if you like Isaac. I highly recommend it. Peace.